Naomi Wolf, The Beauty Myth, How Images of Beauty Are Used Against Women. Dive into the summary of The Beauty Myth, How Images of Beauty Are Used Against Women by Naomi Wolf. A fascinating examination of how evolving societal standards and images of beauty have been affecting women's progress and well-being. Explore the historical origins of the beauty myth, the development of professional beauty qualifications, and the advertising tactics used by magazines and companies to fuel this myth. Understand how the beauty myth creates a double standard that leads to discriminatory practices and negative effects on women's physical and mental health. This summary will shed light on the impact of the beauty myth in various aspects of society, such as the workplace and interpersonal relationships.
The beauty myth. The women's rights movement has made great strides in the last few decades, but the quest for beauty has become a tool to undermine women's power and freedom. The so-called beauty myth claims that women must achieve and maintain beauty to be valuable and visible. Women with power and status are under increased scrutiny to look their best. The beauty myth is a cultural mechanism that controls women, who have otherwise been liberated to pursue their desires freely. The myth keeps women trapped in self-destructive competition, and images and standards of beauty constantly change, making women's identities vulnerable and in need of external validation. The PBQ system and the no-win situation of working women. The increase of women in the workplace after World War II threatened the power structures and led to the creation of a discriminatory system known as professional beauty qualification, PBQ. Appearance became the most desirable trait for women, with PBQ professions like actresses and models dominating the workforce. The PBQ system spread to other workplaces, allowing employers to determine whether a woman was pretty enough to work. Women faced a no-win situation of discrimination, with cases like Barnes v. Kossel determining that women could be fired for being too attractive and Hopkins v. Price Waterhouse revealing that women were denied opportunities for not being feminine enough. The PBQ system made it impossible for women to win, contributing to gender inequality in the workforce. Beauty image myth. The use of unrealistic beauty standards in magazines and media works in favor of companies that sell beauty products by perpetuating a myth that fuels industries such as the diet, cosmetics, and pornography industry. In the past, magazines used images of the happy housewife to promote housewares as a way to prevent them from pursuing a career. As women joined the workforce, magazines shifted their approach to sell perfection and beauty products. Unable to meet these unattainable standards, women purchase products that perpetuate the myth, contributing to the success of these industries. The power of beauty is derived from keeping our society patriarchal, as explored in the following section. The beauty myth and its impact on women. The beauty myth is a pervasive force that can harm women economically, socially, and physically. Women face an uphill battle in the workplace due to the beauty myth, which not only leads to discrimination based on appearance but reinforces a double standard that ensures men are paid more than women. Studies show a significant discrepancy in pay across professions, with women earning 79 cents for every dollar earned by men. The beauty myth's emphasis on skinniness also leads to unhealthy dieting habits, such as anorexia, which affects a significant percentage of American women. Additionally, the beauty myth creates a lack of female solidarity, which can affect women economically, as the majority of unionized women earn higher wages. To overcome the beauty myth's impact, women need to work together to overcome it, and society needs to recognize the harm inherent in such an insidious myth. Overcoming the beauty myth. The beauty myth is a persuasive and manipulative force that thrives on guilt and victim-blaming tactics to keep women in its grasp. The language of cosmetics and the food industry accuse women of being guilty of the original sin of imperfection. Women should reject this myth and strengthen female solidarity and relationships. The beauty myth must be recognized as a destructive, discriminatory double standard, and women's perspectives and wishes should be included to defeat it.
In conclusion, Naomi Wolf's The Beauty Myth emphasizes how images and standards of beauty have been strategically weaponized against women, forming a significant barrier to their progress and empowerment. This book highlights that women across a wide range of ages and professions are taught to endlessly pursue unattainable beauty ideals, with a myriad of effects on their workplace, health, self-esteem, and economic status. The summary encourages us to take action against the pervasive and oppressive beauty myth by becoming aware of the external forces that sustain it, rejecting its values, and fostering solidarity among women. Ultimately, dismantling the beauty myth will pave the way for a more inclusive and empowering society for everyone.